America! We're talking about Ted Cruz again for like the 5th time on this show. And here is why. Just a couple of days after Ted Cruz announced that he was running for president, which we commend him for because now he can no longer collect soft money. Clap. Ooh. He introduced a bill that would basically repeal all federal climate change laws. And it would basically just get, like, basically he's like, just get rid of the EPA. Right? The American Energy Renaissance Act. And what that act does, and it's sponsored by Representative Jim Bridenstine, Republican from Oklahoma, and it seeks to prevent the federal government from regulating greenhouse gas emissions through any of the executive agencies, particularly the Environmental Protection Agency. It also guts the Clean Air Act, the Federal Water Pollution Control Act, the National Environment Policy Act, the Endangered Species Act, and the Solid Waste Disposal Act. So it guts 5 acts. In the Renaissance, it bulldozes down all the policies that made sure the air we breathe and the water we drink and the earth and the country that we leave behind for our kids are pretty much good. So it destroyed all those things. Like, think about it. They're like, go out, shoot some bald eagles, do that. You can use, like, you know, put solid waste wherever the hell you feel like it. Build a coal-fired power plant in people's backyards. Put a playground next to it. It's okay. Global warming doesn't exist. Climate change doesn't exist. Nobody's going to be hurt. Nobody's going to get asthma. Nobody's going to die. Oh, no, nobody. Nobody, America. That's what the bill would do. And if the bill became law, the government would not be able to use the Clean Air Act to regulate carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, hydrofluorocarbon, perfluorocarbon, and sulfur hydroxyfluoride. All those things just sound bad, right? And it also would crush the fuel economy standard for cars. So basically, it's just like we can load and bloat the air with bad crap, and it's good. It's a good thing. Only in Ted Cruz's world. Now, this is what I say, right? So this guy's running for office, and he's doing all these things. Like, this is going to be his largest problem. Like, you're going to have to convince the American people that it's okay for somebody to drop, like a big bucket of crap in their front yard. Like, that's basically what he's saying is okay, right? Or build a coal-fired power plant. Let's put one in the middle of, you know, like Palm Springs, California, right there in the middle. You can just drop it. Let's see how those people like it. Or maybe we'll put it in Miami, Florida. You know, Coconut Grove, Aventura, where all the rich folks who are giving money to these Republican candidates hand over fist. Let's just drop a coal-fired power plant right there, right? And you'll see how you like it.